Hey there, nerds. Jimmy Palmquist here with a little drive time comic book review. So I got to read Ninjak number 3. This is his first solo series in the relaunch of the Valiant Entertainment line. And I love this character. I wasn't familiar with him during the original Valiant run in Acclaim Comics. I've been doing a little digging. I'm actually glad I never read the Acclaim Comics version because it seems like he was made only to be supportive of a video game that Acclaim made. And he had like mystical ancient powers, and that's weird to me. It looks like the original incarnation, and this is the interesting thing, I didn't know this, but it looks like Kurt Busiek wrote that version. The original version, very interesting, I didn't know this, was co-created by Joe Quesada, which I thought was pretty cool. Anyway, enough history. The current storyline, written by Matt Kindt, I think is fantastic. We see Ninjak continue his mission of trying to infiltrate the Chinese crime organization. Actually, like super crime organization. And we get flashbacks of him, Colin, as a child, interacting with his butler. And this is what I think is phenomenal, is we kind of all have in our mind this child-butler relationship idea of Batman and Bruce Wayne with Alfred. Well, that's nothing like this. Colin is dealing with the death of his parents and kind of being rebellious, and they show scenes of him sneaking out of the house and going to do things and then coming back, and the butler finds him missing, like he was gone, and you just see scenes with the belt. Some of us may be familiar with that, and clearly a little punishment is handed out. Then later on, we see, Colin create something that blows up, an incendiary device that blows up in the butler's face, and then he runs. And it's this weird relationship back and forth between parental unit, kind of, disciplinarian, and child. But then we cut to the present, where Ninjak and Colin King, because we do see a couple scenes of him interacting with his contact at MI6 as an adult. And he's a loner. He's the best of the best at what he does, but he's very much a loner, and he's incredibly wealthy. That's why I love this character, because it's very much a cross between James Bond, Batman, and Deadpool. And those characters, I think, are phenomenal, and to wrap them up into one character is fantastic. So in this storyline, number 3, he continues infiltrating the crime organization, and we get to see more of his battle with basically the only person that can match wits and fighting styles with him, Roku, the woman he helped escape from the Russian prison in order to gain the trust of the crime syndicate. So it's very cool. I very much enjoyed Matt's writing. I loved his writing in Unity and Rye, so I'm continuing with this. Fantastic. Ninjak is one of my favorite characters in the Valiant universe. I highly recommend you pick this up. I'm going to give this book 5 out of 5 Nerd Skulls.